talk about it. So we're going to talk a little bit about Mimi Mas, Vanessa Mdee's sister. She's taking music full time, and of course, she's been doing lots of interviews. And I think she's trying to separate from her sister because the way her sister left the music industry, of course, she said it was too satanic, her words verbatim. She also talked about how women were being taken advantage of. Of course, that is something also Mimi Mas herself confirmed. But Vanessa Mdee also talked about how there's too much rituals in there that she was forced to do, and that's why she decided to leave the music industry, because she couldn't let herself indulge in that. And of course, her husband also have co-signed this, speaking on regards to what Vanessa has told him, okay? He went on one of a podcast in America, and of course he talked about, what Vanessa told him about Tanzanian music. I think the reason why Mimi Mas want to separate her brand away from Vanessa Mdee is because the way Vanessa Mdee left, and she is Vanessa Mdee's sister, so people will look at her like, your sister said this, so it means that you don't believe what your sister said about the industry. And that is what she was asked. Let's listen to what she has to say first of all.
Kulikuwa kuna story ambazo zilikuwa zinasambaa kwenye mitandao.
Yes, sir.
Na especially alizungumza Vanessa juu ya game the way ambavyo anaiona, industry the way ambavyo anaiona. Akasema kwamba industry alikuja kugundua kwamba ina ushetani mwingi sana. Vitu vingi sana. Vitu vingi vyeusi kama ambavyo studio anasema. Wewe unaizungumziaje hiyo tech? Na je, ishawahi ku-apply kitu kama hicho kwenye
the beginning of that very question, you can tell that she was uncomfortable, okay? So they asked her, your sister came out and told everybody that the music industry is very satanic, it's very dark, there's too many rituals that are being done there. If somebody want to release a song, they must take it to a witch doctor to do some sort of ritual for that song to be a hit. Like, what do you think about that? Did she tell you anything about that? Have you yourself witnessed that in the music industry? Because Mimi been here for a minute, and this is what she has to say, y'all.
Kusema ukweli, mimi naamini hivyo vitu vyeusi vipo duniani kote, kwenye kila kitu na kwenye kila sekta. Naamini ni wewe tu, yani namna unapokaa au watu ambao unajiengage nao unahisi. Lakini mimi kusema ukweli, upande wangu mimi sijakumbana na hivyo vitu, na namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu, na ninaomba asije kanifanya nikutane nayo hata kidogo, kusema ukweli.
She's first started by saying the first of all, satanic or ritual or evil stuff are things that are almost in every sector there is out there. And she prayed to God that she never encountered this, okay? According to her, she's saying that she's never encountered this. Okay, later on in the interview, you'll hear her say that Vanessa has never told her about what she encountered and the real reason why she left the music industry. She also stated that she was finding out around the time everybody was finding out. Vanessa has done almost 3 interviews, if I'm not mistaken, talking about the same thing, the same words that she used, that the music industry is very satanic. There's too many rituals that are happening in there, but Mimi Mas is saying she has never encountered that. Let's listen to more.
Yes. But naamini vipo na labda watu wanatumia, wengine wanajishirikisha navyo, I don't know. Yes. So labda yeye kwenye upande wake kipindi alikuwa anafanya, because sio mtu ambaye alikuwa anamfuata kwenye kazi hivi au kwenye engagement zake au kwenye, so hata mimi mwenyewe kuona vile vitu naona okay, lakini vipogo unajua sio kama ni story mpya unajua, lakini kujua kwamba yeye kavi experience, mimi mwenyewe nimekuja kusikia alivyokuja kusema. So ni mtu nahisi alikuwa anavieka yeye mwenyewe pia kimya, but kwa sababu kama kuacha akaoni sasa ngoja nifunguke as to why. So yeah,
so Mimi Mas said she believe these things do happen, and she believe probably there are people who are using it. She doesn't say if she knows who is using it, but she's saying these things exist. We ain't gonna pretend like this is her words verbatim. She also added that probably there are people who are using. She also said that maybe Vanessa encountered this, and she also said that because she was never that close with Vanessa when it comes to wherever she was going to work or her work, she did not know. She was also finding out around the time that everybody was finding out when Vanessa did that interview that she did. She also said that probably Vanessa decided to open up and talk about it because she knew that she was getting out of the music industry and she wasn't planning to come back. That right there was what Mimi Mas had to say. And Vanessa Mdee, I think they're brought up in a Christian home. Her mother is like a bishop, if I'm not mistaken. Her older sister, Taro, yes, Taro, the straight up girl. She used to work in Kenyan television. She turned into a bishop out of nowhere, and people looked at her like she was crazy because she's hot. Taro is hot. Taro is hot. And of course, Vanessa Mdee also being this spiritual and talking about music industry. And now Mimi seemingly continuing to want to be in that industry. It's kind of contradictory a little bit, if you ask me, because I believe, if Vanessa was going through something, according to Mimi in her interview in the past, she said that they were seemingly close. I'm sure Vanessa could have told Mimi, right? But maybe Vanessa wanted to protect her family, and that's why she did not want to say anything until she was sure that, she was safe. Some are saying she used that to get asylum. I don't know. I don't know. But I remember one of Diamond Platnumz's managers, Salome SK, saying that it seemed like Vanessa signed a wrong deal, a bad deal, because when you're signing a deal with a label, there's some labels who give you money up front, right? And she signed a bad deal that was she was only having 20% out of 100%, and she found out when it was too late, and that's why she decided to run to the US. We don't know, again, how true that is. Again, Salome SK did not mention any names, but based off of how he was saying that, it fits Vanessa, right? And the reason why also people are looking at Vanessa like they can't believe what she's saying in terms of music industry being satanic is because her husband, right? He is trying to be a musician in America. He's an actor. And there is when you think Africa is evil, honey, there is them abstain and or all the ritual and like there is now Jehannam. If you think that here is evil place and satanic, is the devil live there, up there. Based off of the stories that we've heard, it's too horrific. And the fact that she is supporting the husband's work, posting the husband's music, wherever the husband release. She has been in the music vixen, going with the husband in places sometimes wherever the husband is going to perform. Some of these things is what is making people look at her like, girl, I know we shouldn't judge anyone at the end of the day because nobody is holier than thou, but honey, it is what it is at the end of the day, honey. It is what it is. Tell me how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG at Drizzy_Radio, of course. Don't forget to follow me on my other channel. I want to hear what you have to say about this down in the comment section. Anyway, keep it classy. Stay messy. See you on my next one. Ciao.